Stop everything you're doing and pay attention, because what I'm about to tell you could completely change the way you think about money forever. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, while others struggle their entire lives, no matter how hard they work? The secret isn't luck, and it isn't education. It's not about working longer hours or finding the perfect opportunity. It's about the small, intentional choices that wealthy people make every single day. Choices so subtle, yet so powerful, that they accumulate into massive financial success over time. Imagine two people with the same starting point, same age, same background, same potential. One travels the world, enjoys freedom, and controls their time. The other struggles month after month, feeling like no matter how hard they work, they never have enough. What separates them is not opportunity. It's mindset, habits, and the way they handle money. Here's the first truth. Rich people never waste money. Every purchase, every investment, every decision is deliberate. They understand the difference between assets and liabilities. They focus on buying things that either hold or increase value or that help them grow. Ordinary people often spend on things that give momentary satisfaction but do not contribute to their future. It's not about being frugal. It's about being intentional. Every dollar has a purpose. Consider this. If you save just $5 a day and invest it at a conservative 7% annual return, in 30 years, that small habit could grow into over $80,000. That's the power of consistency and the compounding effect. Yet most people ignore opportunities like this because it seems too small to matter. Meanwhile, the wealthy never underestimate small actions. They know that consistency over years creates results far beyond what a single large effort could achieve. The second secret is mindset. Wealthy people think differently about risk, reward, and time. They don't fear mistakes. They learn from them. They understand that calculated risks and smart investments are necessary for growth. Most people, however, avoid stepping outside their comfort zones. They watch others succeed and think, that could never be me. The truth is, if you take action, learn from failures, and adapt, wealth becomes achievable. Courage combined with strategy is a key differentiator. Let's talk habits, because habits are the invisible architecture of a successful life. The wealthy read, they plan, they invest, they track their progress, and they are patient. They embrace delayed gratification, knowing that comfort today often costs opportunities tomorrow. Most people chase instant pleasure, binge-watching shows, shopping impulsively, procrastinating on important tasks. Every small choice adds up. Over years, those small habits either build wealth or keep you in the same place. Another factor is social environment. Humans are naturally influenced by those around them. If you surround yourself with people who complain, spend carelessly, and avoid responsibility, you are likely to adopt similar behaviors. Wealthy people, however, choose mentors, peers, and environments that push them forward, challenge their thinking, and expose them to opportunities. Your circle shapes your financial reality. Let's get more concrete. Here are 3 habits the wealthy follow consistently. They invest before they spend. The wealthy always pay themselves first. Whether it's through retirement accounts, stocks, or businesses, their money is working for them. Most people spend everything first, hoping there will be something left to save. Rarely is there. They focus on high-value activities. Time is their most precious asset. Every hour wasted is an opportunity lost. Wealthy people prioritize activities that multiply their skills, income, and influence. Ordinary people trade time for immediate gratification, often unaware of the opportunity cost. They make deliberate purchases. Every item they buy has a purpose. It either improves efficiency, brings long-term value, or supports their personal growth. Buying the latest gadgets, expensive clothes without strategy, or trending items for show is rarely part of their plan. Most people miss these lessons because they underestimate the power of small, consistent decisions. Wealth is not a lottery. It's the result of cumulative daily choices, habits, and mindset. One small change in spending or investment habit, repeated daily, compounds into life-changing results. Another truth: knowledge without action is useless. You can read countless books on money, watch videos, listen to podcasts, but if you do not implement consistently, nothing changes. The wealthy act, even when uncertain, even in small steps. Momentum builds wealth. Inaction guarantees stagnation. Financial literacy is also key. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, knowing how to make money work for you, and avoiding debt traps are skills that most people never learn. Schools rarely teach this. Most people assume that hard work guarantees wealth, but it does not. Learning how money works, then applying that knowledge, is what separates the wealthy from the rest. And here's the subtle secret that most people miss. The compounding effect is not just financial, it's psychological. Every positive habit, every smart decision, every investment made builds confidence and reinforces the belief that you can control your future. Negative habits do the opposite. Small wins create momentum. Small losses compound into stagnation. Let's discuss mindset one more time. Humans are wired for comfort, approval, and immediate satisfaction. Overcoming these instincts is what allows the wealthy to think long-term. They focus on outcomes, not impulses. They plan years ahead. Most people live day to day, unaware that each small decision either moves them closer to freedom or keeps them in the cycle of limitation. Now, consider action. The wealthy don't wait for perfect conditions. They start small. They build habits. They surround themselves with people who support growth. They focus on high-value activities. And crucially, they understand that wealth is a skill, not a chance event. You can learn it, you can apply it, and it will work if done consistently. So, what should you do today? Begin by tracking your spending. Identify money leaks. Start investing small amounts. Read about financial strategies. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Take deliberate action every single day. The smallest step, repeated consistently, will eventually lead to massive results. Remember, wealth isn't just about the number in your bank account. It's about freedom, choice, and control over your life. Every dollar spent or invested is a vote for the life you want to create. The wealthy understand this. Most people don't. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss strategies, tips, and insights that can transform your relationship with money. Start thinking, acting, and growing like the wealthy today, because your future depends on the choices you make right now.